unboxing of the D&D Starter Set that I just picked up from Swords and Superheroes in Kingwood here in Texas. A little bit of a drive from my house, but it was worth it to pick it up. Seems like everywhere in Houston is having trouble getting it. So, first impressions, it's looking good. I like the cover art. It's a lot less cartoony than the 4th edition was, which is kind of nice. It's a little more of a step back to the classic art of the old boxes, so it's still in its plastic. On the back we have some kind of ogre. Here he is. He's an ogre. Apparently the book contains a couple of booklets. It contains 5 pre-gen characters, an adventure, a rule book, and 6 dice. So let's get opening. So I slit down here. We can take off the plastic and take a look what's inside the box. Okay, it's off, and here we go. Set that aside. A bag of reasonably nice blue dice. I have a starter set rulebook, which is 32 pages, which includes the back cover. Starter set rulebook. Let's have a quick flip through it. Seems to have the very basic version of the rules. I have read the basic rules that were released on PDF yesterday, and these seem to be pretty much a cut down version of those. Just enough to play the starter game would be my guess. There's some spells in the back. And we have some... Well, the art's very nice, I'm quite liking the art. It's a lot more serious than the last edition was. I never liked that cartoony dragonbone that they had. Gear. And we've got healing and damage and movement and combat and a little bit of character creation. Okay, very good. And then we have The Lost Mine of Flandelver, which is a 64-page module, an introduction module to the game. It's got a nice rules index on the back to help us look through the book a little better. And we have a little bit of a bestiary in the back there. Some little magic items that are there, I'm guessing they're the ones that are in the adventure. And we have the adventure itself. It looks like we have some kind of beholder. There he is. Not so much art. Decent quality map. There you go, a little dark. And what else have we got? An owl bear, everybody's favourite. Very cool. Okay, so it looks like a pretty standard adventure. It's nice that they've gone back to a more standard adventure format rather than that encounter after encounter after encounter format of 4e, which really took the role-playing out of things. Looks like we have a fully padded out village here, and we actually have some backstory, which is also kind of nice. So it looks like we've gone back to more traditional role-playing, which should be good. Hopefully we're going to be running this in the next day or two, so you'll be able to see how that adventure goes and hopefully how the rules play out. The new simplified character sheets. I'm wondering if these are actually how the character sheets are going to look, or whether these are just the simple ones for the starter set. So this is our fighter, level 1, and we have a wizard, level 1. Oh, the fighter's lawful good, that's interesting. We have a rogue, level 1, and we have a cleric. We're stuck, and we have another fighter, who is lawful neutral, a different kind of fighter. And what did you do last night? It appears we have an ad for D&D encounters. Build your character, play in the store. And on the back is a blank character sheet, which is kind of nice. Nice to have a sheet I can photocopy. And then in the bottom of the box we just have a little bit of padding cardboard. So there's not a huge amount in the box beyond what is essentially expected. Some characters, an adventure, a playbook, an ad with a character sheet on the back and some dice. Just enough to get you up and running, which is what you'd expect from a starter set. Initially, quality seems okay. It's a little bit magazine-y in the binding. They're just stapled through the middle. But I guess for the price, that's not terrible. It is full colour, and for basically just slightly less than $20, I think that's a pretty good deal. Like I say, the art's really good. It seems like I'm liking this more than 4e so far. To be quite honest, probably isn't that difficult. As long as it doesn't play like World of Warcraft, probably going to be good. So, look for the adventure coming on RPG MP3 in the next couple of days. Hopefully we'll get something going with these starter characters and start playing a lost mine of Flandelver, which sounds quite cool. It's nice to see it's in Forgotten Realms again. I really like the Forgotten Realms. I think they're well done, and the backstory is good. It's a nice setting to play in. It's good high fantasy. It should be good to actually get something going in that. So I'm Hal, and I run RPG MP3. If you want to come along and listen to over 1,000 audio recordings and actual play recordings, we have many contributor groups doing that right now. We do playtests. Our forum's awesome and friendly. Do come by, have a chat, let's talk about new D&D, see how you like it. We play a lot of Pathfinder, we play a lot of everything. We have some Empire of the Petal Throne just gone live. Come on by, let's have a look through this together.